Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for July 24th, 2017. Start the new work week on Monday. We're going to have this system right here is responsible for the rain overnight, and it's going to be exiting this morning. We're going to have clouds this morning, probably a few leftover showers through about mid-morning or thereabouts. So we will have those showers still around, some wraparound showers, and then once that pulls away to the east, it's going to take the showers with it, and the clouds are going to be still in a place through about noon or thereabout. We might have a few breaks of sun this afternoon, but I do think it remains mostly cloudy for the duration. We are going to have a cold front moving through later today in association with this area of low pressure off north. This is the one that came through overnight that's going to be heading out in this direction here, and this one has a weak cold front with it. It's going to bring through some isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms that are going to come through mainly late afternoon through early evening. This is not a big deal with this line. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I want to show you what we're talking about. Here is 6 a.m. This is all in association with that low moving out, and this is as we move this forward here. Here's 7, 8, 9. You can see some residual showers here at 9 a.m. across extreme eastern Pennsylvania, western New Jersey, and then once we move forward from this point, it starts moving out. So I don't expect this to last long. Here's 10 a.m., 11, so probably about 10, 10:30. Finally, you're getting rid of these last of the showers off the coast, and then once we move into the afternoon hours, we should have again, it's not going to be full sun coming out here, but we're expecting that we're going to having some peaks of sun this afternoon amidst the mostly cloudy skies that are taking place at that time. A lot of times will be overcast too, so it's not going to be a total, not going to be coming to mostly cloudy with just the sun breaking out constantly. It won't give you that impression. But we do get later in the day. Here's 4 p.m., here's 5 p.m. You can see some isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Not a huge deal here. But they will be moving southeast and moving through maybe across far eastern Pennsylvania. We're talking about this just moving in during the early evening hours. This is looking at 7 p.m. now. Here's 8, here is 9, and finally starting to move into New Jersey at this point. And then by the time we get to midnight, that's just about wrapped up there also. So just some isolated, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, maybe trying to form a little bit of a line here, but this is not going to be a severe threat. This is just ahead of that cold front until it moves through. And then we might have some areas of fog overnight developing in the usual spots as we start turning partly cloudy and this moves away. All right, so there's those showers and thunderstorms later in the day here on Monday. Not a big deal here. And then that starts to clear out overnight. This moves away. We might have an early shower here on Tuesday morning, but I do think you become partly cloudy here later Tuesday. Same thing here on Wednesday. Partly cloudy day expected as well. We're going to keep Thursday we're going to keep it dry right now. The front we think is going to be delayed a little bit, and it's going to come through here on Friday. This is a look at later in the day on Thursday. Still nothing in our coverage area, so we're going to call this another partly cloudy day on Thursday and keep it dry. And then once we get into Friday, here you can see that cold front moving southeast. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, though, making its way through mainly during the afternoon and evening hours. You can see that here, line of storms moving through. But we will narrow that down timing-wise when we get a little bit closer. But it does look like this is going to be a reinforcing shot. We're going to get into, after this cold front moves through today, temperatures are going to go back down to slightly below normal levels for the next couple of days. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, we're looking at temperatures that are going to be slightly below. Again, this is not going to be a cold shot. Instead of being 85 for a high, which is about normal, they're about give or take a few degrees across the coverage area. We're talking about 80 to 82 range. Okay, so a couple degrees cooler than normal. What this front will do here later on Friday will then reinforce that. Once we're going to go before this front, we're going to have temperatures spike up a little bit. So once we get in this on to Thursday, we showed you there was nothing going on, partly cloudy. Well, you do have southwesterly winds now coming in ahead of a cold front, which is now situated back here. Here's your cold front area, low pressure. So ahead of that, you get southwesterly winds. The temperatures are going to increase a little bit. So you get Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be cooler than average. Thursday is going to go back maybe slightly above average here on Thursday. And then we get this cold front come through here on Friday. So it's kind of going to stay about the same temperature-wise here on Friday. But then once that goes through, we have that reinforcing shot for the weekend with temperatures that are going to be matching what they are generally on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're back in the lower 80s again for highs, it looks like. So nice, pleasant weekend coming up, but it does look like it's dry for the most part. Might have a leftover shower on Saturday, but right now we're not really too concerned about that. But right now the only chance for precipitation that we're looking at is going to be later today, with that the scattered showers and thunderstorms that move through. Again, those might be more like widely scattered or isolated, and might not affect every single area. And then we have more, of course, coming later this week with this cold front moving through. It looks like later on Friday with more scattered showers and thunderstorm activity. But this week, the big theme this week, if you're not a fan of the heat and humidity, this is a good week for you, because the temperatures are going to be at times slightly below normal. We'll call it near to slightly below this entire week. Will be a couple times we'll be slightly below normal temperatures. For the most part, we're hanging right around what near normal is supposed to be, but the humidity won't be ridiculously high unless it's around times that it's raining, but that's not going to be too often this week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for July 24th, 2017. Have a great Monday.